I used to think nothing could scare me beneath the ocean. After 10 years as a deep-sea technician aboard the Mariana Voyager, I'd seen things most people couldn't imagine. Bioluminescent creatures shimmering like alien lanterns, pressure-crushed wrecks from the Cold War, even drifting submarines long abandoned. But that night, I learned the ocean doesn't just hold secrets, it keeps them alive. It started with a ping, a soft, rhythmic sonar pulse that didn't belong to any of our systems. We were stationed about 7 miles down, near the Challenger Deep, repairing an experimental fiber relay cable for the U.S. Navy. The water pressure outside was enough to flatten a tank. Nothing human should have been moving out there, but the ping kept repeating. Ping, 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 exactly every 9.7 seconds. Could be a distress signal, my partner Lynn said, squinting at the monitor. Her voice trembled just enough to betray the thought we both shared. No vessel should be this deep, not without being crushed. Our comms officer above confirmed it wasn't from any known transmitter. The signal came from below us, another 300 meters deeper than any submersible had ever gone. That's when we heard it. A low, resonant moan through the hull, like a whale call, but distorted. Mechanical, almost. The metal of the station vibrated with it, as if the sound itself were trying to get in. Hours passed. The ocean outside was black, except for our floodlights cutting thin beams through drifting snow-like silt. Lynn couldn't sleep. Neither could I. Around 02:14, the sonar feed glitched. The ping stopped. Then a new reading appeared. A massive shape, almost the size of a cargo ship, slowly rising toward us. We turned on the external cameras. At first, we thought the lens was broken. The water shimmered with static, light warping as though space itself bent around something. Then, faintly, we saw movement, tendrils or limbs, shifting in impossible patterns, covered in phosphorescent nodes that pulsed in rhythm with the old ping. "Is that?" Lynn whispered. She never finished. The power cut. Emergency lights bathed the cabin in red. The intercom sputtered. Voices from the surface cut to static, replaced by something else. Knocking. 3 distinct taps on the outer hull. We froze. No one should be outside. The pressure alone would turn a human into vapor. Then, impossibly, a shadow passed across the observation window. It moved like a person, slow, deliberate. We caught a glimpse of its face, illuminated by emergency light, pale, swollen, eyes like black mirrors. Its jaw hung open wider than any human should, water pouring from it as it mouthed something soundless against the glass. Lynn screamed. The lights died again. When the systems rebooted, she was gone. Only her headset remained, lying near the hatch, still dripping. The interior cameras showed nothing. The outer feed flickered, catching something retreating into the darkness, the shape again, pulsing faintly, dragging something behind it. I didn't follow protocol. I didn't call command. I sealed the hatch, cut every external line, and initiated the emergency ascent. It took 7 hours to reach the surface. 7 hours listening to the ping slowly fade beneath me. When rescue arrived, they found only one set of footprints inside the cabin. Mine. Lynn was officially listed as lost to decompression failure. But here's the thing. Last month, while testing a new submersible prototype, I picked up that same signal again. Same frequency, same interval. Only this time, between the pings, there was something new. A voice, faint, whispering through static. "It's still down here, and it remembers you." Subscribe for more chilling tales.